What is up, guys? I'm Becoming, and welcome back to the stream. A minute ago, we had just a weird internet difficulty. I realize I'm wearing kind of a green shirt, so I'm kind of glittering right now. So if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but I like the shirt, and I feel like keeping the green screen on right now. But anyways, we have BostonTeaParty versus the Holy Cronut. This is the war finale, so there's an hour and 40 minutes left. We were supposed to get started 20 minutes ago, but I had to do a ton of troubleshooting. Restarting my Wi-Fi extender, changing cables. I changed the cable and did a hard reset on pretty much everything. So I apologize for the slightly delayed start or awkward start, but streaming has its issues, guys. It surely does. So anyways, 51 attacks spent from Boston, 55 spent for Holy Cronut. 72 to 81, so we're in a bit of a deficit right now. To give you guys some perspective on how the war has gone, let's go over and check out War Match. I'm going to refresh these stats for us so we can see them. Right here we have 82% total destruction to 90, so they're crushing us on total destruction. To our credit, we do have, I think, 2 unhit bases, and yeah, definitely some room for improvement there. Also, if you look at the 10v10, we have 3 10v10s, they have 5. We only spent 2 10v11 hits, they have spent 11. So we still have, you know, I think a handful of Town Hall 10 attacks left. As you can see, the attacks left, if you look at 6-4-0 on our side, it means we have 6 TH11 hits and 4 TH10 hits left. They only have TH11 hits left on their side. So it's really, I mean, the ball is in their court right now for sure. But if you look at the 9v9 hit rate, man, these guys came out and just swung hard on us. They went 16 out of 21 hits to get them cleared. And I do not believe they dipped at all. I think we dipped, what's that, 1 time we actually dipped out. And then, so they were able, I mean, and then of course what that enabled them to do with so many additional hits, they did get quite a few scouts in, 9v10. It gave them an advantage in that way. So Donju, greetings from Romania. What's up, man? How you doing? So anyways, yeah, Boston is in a bit of a hole right now. We're trying to climb out of it, but with 4 extra TH10 attacks to use, we certainly have some leeway. Now we will be going 11v11 at least twice. Go ahead and put the game back up on the screen. I'm guessing we're going to want to hit that for at least 2 because that's a very low percentage 1-star. That cannot stay for percentage. Also, this one right here has not been hit at all, so that will likely also be hit 11v11. And then down here, we have 1 unhit base. I'm wondering if that is going to be hit by an 11 or attempted for a triple 10v10. But I think the remaining bases, we've had a couple. I think we've had a, let's see, where do they stop? They stop at 11 now. I think some of these bases have been hit a couple times already, so we have an idea of what the base looks like. So it starts at 11. Let's look at the defenses. 11's been attacked twice already. I believe the first was a scout. And this one has been attacked twice. Actually, the scout ended up doing better, which is, sounds kind of crazy, but it does happen. Like if the Town Hall 10 attack, which is designed to go all the way, doesn't actually go all the way, it can be goofy like that. Number 5 has been hit twice. So it looks like we might be looking to gang up on those bases that we've hit a couple times already. You know, trying to put together some kind of tweaked cleanup plans. Preparing for MLCW next week in the Legacy. Oh, sweet. Cool, man. So yeah, with an hour and 36, there's definitely some ground to be made up by Boston, but it's I don't think that it's out of our reach just yet. I mean, with 5 TH11 hits on their side, it looks like what they're just gonna do is just dip these 10s and then take maybe this one or this one. It just kind of depends. So there's 4 10s left up. They're probably just gonna dip all 4 of those and then use their 5th attack however they see fit. This would guarantee them, obviously, 2 stars instead of just 1 additional, but they might not need they might not need to have 2 stars. So we'll see how far they're able to get. I'm not sure what our star cap is right now in our current position. But we do have 4 remaining TH10 attacks, and we're hoping that we can convert some of these 10s into 3 stars right here. That places us in a perfectly fine position. So yeah. You thought I would... I thought I will get some... Okay. Thought I will get some inspiration from your stream. Can you show some cool 9v9 attacks? Yeah, man, sure. I'll actually show my 3-star. I had 2 attacks. My first attack was a cleanup, but man, oh man, if I wasn't pissed at my queen in this hit. So we'll watch the second hit. This was actually really cool. I'm loving Mass Hog for TH9 right now. If you're able to find exposed royals, I have had a... I think I've been perfect since, like, for the past few months, just hitting 9v9 like this, if I find an exposed royal compartment. But yeah, like a baby dragon and a king and a Valkyrie are able to swipe out queen and also kill king. I actually put a Skelly down there too, just to distract the king long enough to allow my king and a couple baby dragons to come up and help that out. But then look what I do. I drop my queen over here because I recognize this being a cleanup hit. Also knowing the CC, dropping my queen down there was going to get no value. I could just trade for the king and then drop the queen somewhere else. So the queen's actually going to come up here and help take out this storage, but also ping off, I think, a few defenses, like a Tesla in here. And so what I do up here is I drop in 10 Hog Riders and 1 heal spell, and I just let this go. The idea was they'd make it all the way down here to this bomb tower, and they don't quite get the bomb tower. 1 more Hog Rider would have got that for me. But the idea was, at that point, look at the pathing. Like, I've sacrificed a heal and 10 hogs for straight-up easy pathing. And then I have 3 heals to traverse the base, knowing the locations of giant bombs. You know, it was super, super free at this point. And all the hogs are on the field. They're just cruising through. I'm just waiting to place my second heal and my 3rd heal and my final heal. So, yeah. Here we go. Last heal. And, of course, I got goblins. I committed 1 fatal error, though, dropping this goblin right here early. You'll see him come in. He gets zapped by that Tesla. I was super sad. I was like, no, goblin, no! But it wasn't gonna matter anyway. Alrighty, so that was a 3. So yeah, if you see exposed queen in particular, and you have a way to shape hog pathing. For example, what I did, I sacrificed 10 Hog Riders, which is roughly, you know, a quarter of my hog army, and 1 heal spell just to cut pathing for the main group. It's totally worth it. So that was a really great cleanup. I'm so mad that my other cleanup didn't work because it was going to be a YouTuber, guys. It was going to be so sexy. But my queen straight up derped out and walked the opposite direction. And like watching the replay, it's like... And what's crazy is the queen goes the wrong direction. She takes out the Lava Hound, and I still went 90% with it, which is crazy to me. Like, if the queen had walked the correct direction, it would have been such a smashing 3. Like, such an easy 3. Because the queen walk didn't get any value. When your 11 is max, you always going to war then? I always war now. Like, my 11 is always opted in for random spins. But for CWL, you mean? It just kind of depends week to week. I mean, we have a crew of 11s that are like on call for wars and stuff like that. So just kind of depends on how many 11s the opponent agrees to run. Because I think we're trying to push to run 4 in our wars if possible. Because we like having 4 TH11s. Can you show some fails so we can learn from them? No, I cannot show fails. That is not, that's not good streamer etiquette in these league wars. Because it means that the base defended, and there's no reason to, absolutely no reason to, like, show how the attack failed on it. You should only show how the attack worked. I'm not showing fails. It's Aaron 3004. What's up? All right, hour and a half left, guys. Coming to that home stretch. I'd really hope, I really, really, really hope, for example, that Merc and Tony, who is the same person, does not hold his attack until the last 20 minutes, because that always looks a little bit weird to me when you got one guy doing 4 attacks in 20 minutes. Show another TC. I will. Okay, so let's see. Enemy team. How did Elron get beat? Let's see what Gator. I think I remember Gator. I think I remember this attack. Yeah, this was a stone attack. Check this one out. Not bad. Just streamed Clash of Clans for 1 hour. Cool, man. I'm about to stream for 2 hours. At least 2 hours. Ooh, finds the big bomb in the corner. Still, doesn't matter. He recovers from this. The key to stoned attacks is, A, typically when you go stoned, you're trying to funnel a relatively wide side of a base. And B, the other thing that you really, really need to look out for is making sure you have plenty of wizards to help that funnel. Because here, he doesn't actually complete the funnel 100% clean. He does toss some Hog Riders in an effort to make sure that all his stuff is forced in. The Hog Riders don't even get the defense. So this was, you know, those Hog Riders were kind of wasted. But look at his skill squad push. He's able to force everything in. You know, no issue there. Then watch what happens. He's got no heal spells for his Hogs. Queen's just, you know, lagging behind like she usually do. And she's going to start beating walls because she, you know, is a touchdown queen. But look what he's made. He's made this golem go clear to the backside of the base. He's going to surgically attack each one of these Teslas on the backside here. And he's going to barely end up getting this 3. I remember this being pretty darn clutch when it actually happened. Because look, he's got those 3 Hog Riders. He's got a giant. He's going to feed in more Hogs. Or his last Hog, I guess, when his Queen beats through 3 walls here. It's a good TH9 3-star attack strat and war strat. Bro, you are watching a war stream right now. I just paid attention to the attacks that I'm showing. Because every attack that I show from here on out, unless it's live, is going to be a 3-star. Are you standing up? Yeah, man. I have a motorized desk that moves up and down, so I can sit when I want and I can stand when I want. And when I stream, I like to stand. Yo, TC, I got 15 heroes and have enough gold to put Expo down to level 2. Shall I do it? I can, start maxing out most of the time. Yeah, oh yeah. I honestly don't think that holding bows is necessary anymore. But yeah, look, he just barely snakes by with this. Like, this cracked me up, dude. Because this was so darn close. I want to say this was like there were seconds left. Or maybe even not seconds. No, this was a 0-second finish. Like, clock struck 0, wizard slaps this. This is nuts. And if it were Boston Tea Party, this kind of thing would not happen. I guarantee you. What keyboard do you have for your PC? I've had this keyboard for a while, and to be honest with you, I feel like it's starting to wear out. Like, I've had this for a few years now, like 3 or 4 years. It's a Thermaltake TT Esports. It's blue. It has blue glowing lights, and it's heavy as hell. Like, it's a very heavy, like, solid keyboard, so when it sits on your desk, there's not this chance that you're just gonna like push it around. And that's one thing I like about it. When you place it, it really does stick firmly to where you place it. But it's a Thermaltake TT Esports, and let me see if there's, oh, it's called the Illuminated Poseidon, but it's a few years old. I don't know if they're selling this particular model anymore. but that's the one that I'm using. I'm considering getting a Razer keyboard though. Did it come with a mouse? No, it did not come with a mouse. It was just keyboard. What are we recording on? My PC, OBS. And this shirt is really bugging me because I'm like seeing myself glitter. I mean, I know I'm like super hot, but you know. Honestly, I think Thermaltake, typically it's a little bit cheaper than buying Razer or other premium brands, but I think the build quality on this keyboard has been fantastic, and the switches are really nice. It's been stable, but the thing is, I've cleaned this. I keep cleaning this keyboard because like little bits of hair or dust get underneath the keys, and I can't seem to clean it very well, and it's really bothering me because when it glows blue, like you can see through, and you can still see hair and dust that's just trapped underneath the keys. I have the duster thing, and I'm always like trying to blast it out, but I can't do it. I tried to open the keyboard just the other day, just to see if just opening the board itself, if I could clean it that way. It's so difficult to actually open the board. You have to, you might have to break the board in order to open it fully. Get a Razer Lycosa. Maybe that'll be my next. Maybe that'll be my next goal after I get the Elgato Stream Deck. We're halfway to the Elgato Stream Deck goal. Live, baby. Rage Shot going in for an 11v11. Tempting to put up 3. Come on, baby. Come on, Rage Shot. Rage Shot. Rage Shot. Rage Shot. Rage Shot. Let's go, baby. Come on. All right, Rage gonna catch those healers. Barely they're standing on that edge. Let's see what's gonna happen with this queen pathing though. Is she gonna come down or is she gonna go up? She might go up here. She's gonna go down first, and she's probably gonna go up. She might want that storage. Queen is poisoned out. Sweet. Schmexe. And he's walking her in. He's gonna blow ability there to get away from the single Inferno. Is he gonna make it far enough away so his queen doesn't get absolutely roasted? We will see, nerds. Queen's been targeted. Queen has been targeted. Don't miss Queen. Be careful, Queen. Rip. Late. Could not save the Queen. Okay, so let's see if it's still enough. The bowlers have now thoroughly smashed into this core. The Eagle Artillery goes down after firing only one shot, and we have a healer on bowlers and witches, and they are rolling up to this Inferno Tower. Guys, this is going to be a smash. AD needs to go down to protect the healers, though. That would be the dream. Looks like it does. We have 3 healers left? 2, 3 healers left? Can't tell. Everything's kind of splitting apart, though, unfortunately. The healers don't know what to target. They don't know where to go. But at the very least, this should end up being a high percentage 2-star, given the healer action going on with the remaining bowlers and witches. So let's see how far exactly it will go. Part of, I want to say it can't go the whole way. The Queen dying, the Warden ability being a second too late, took away a lot of DPS from his army. And Queen would have had her way with this base, I think, if she were still standing behind troops. Because, I mean, look at how much he has, even though the Queen died. Let's see. But he's got 1:05, guys. Why are the healers doing this? Stop trolling, bro. Stop trolling. Oh, my gosh. I hate healers, man. Healers are straight up stupid sometimes. Like, this witch is ruining the raid. What very well could have been a 3-star, actually, ruined by healer. Come on. Come on. How do you read comments while streaming? Well, do you see the image that's on your screen right now? Like the actual stream image? I'm looking at the preview, so everything that is above my head, I'm reading it. That's how I read. Aaron, no one cares about private servers. You're not playing the game, dude. Yeah, look at this, man. If those healers had just stuck with the bowlers, this attack would have been straight. If you look what's actually left, 95%. Son of a bitch. Whatever. Also, private servers are not... private servers are against terms of service. It's Aaron. I'm not going to sit here and tell you how to stream, man. You need to go on YouTube. You need to go on Google. You need to look up some tutorial vids on that stuff. This is not a how to stream masterclass stream. This is a Champions War League war stream. So if you want to stick around and watch some war content, you're more than welcome, but I'm not going to play 50 questions with you. Alrighty. Ezra, stop trolling, bro. Ragnar Bowitch is the cop-out thing that doesn't teach you anything about the game. If you want to start learning, like really learning how to attack, farm Queen Walk Lalo. Over and over and over and over and over and over. And don't stop. A very easy dip strat involves Hog Riders. So if, after you get like... You should still upgrade your bowlers first, but get your loons second. And then probably your hogs third. I think those are three... So bowlers, loons, and then Hog Riders is a really strong laboratory upgrade priority. Yeah, Ragnar. I do AQ charge Lalo constantly. Like the army that I've cooked right now, this is AQ charge Lalo right here. And this is the comp that I'm using. And I do prefer charging with 5 healers as opposed to just 4 because I like to charge for a long period of time, usually. I like to charge for around half the raid, actually. Sometimes more. Like, I'll let it go down to, the clock go down to like 130, 115, and then I'll put down my Laloon. But that is the army that I farm with. And it is most efficient. And I've learned more about the game with that army than I've have with, I think, any other farming army that I've ever used. BTP is in Rising. Above my head. See the logo there? Rising. Now, within Rising, I think there are... Maybe that's what he's asking. Maybe you're asking about like the divisions inside of Rising. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Driving home. Hope you're not. Hope you're on for a while. Sir, we're going to be on until this war ends. And then, guys... Okay, so you know what? You guys have been saying, TC, we want you to play X game. We want you to play X game. You should play X game. It's super fun. It's dope. Whenever you guys tell me that, I do go on Twitch or YouTube, and I try to watch some streams, some videos about the games that you're talking about, because maybe I would enjoy playing those games, even if I don't play them already. I'm not opposed to it whatsoever. So, after watching some streams, after watching some videos, today I downloaded Fortnite, and I played one game of Fortnite prior to this stream. So, I'm going to be streaming Fortnite at least once, probably tomorrow. And just to see how you guys respond to it, and how I play it, because it looks... I never said it didn't look fun. I'm probably just going to be really bad at it. So yeah. We'll go with that. We'll make it fun, but I might not be like the absolute dream at playing it. Tell us the time when you're going to stream. Okay. Well, I do plan on seeing Black Panther as well tomorrow, if not tonight. Quit Fortnite for the time being. I've been raging on some PUBG. Yeah, I'm not... Okay, PUBG, I feel like, is the straight-up try-hard zone. Fortnite looks so much more accessible to, you know, both hardcore players, because, like all shooters, you know, there's sort of different tiers of players. You could be totally try-hard. You can have a crazy high elo and be in high-tier matches where everyone is, you know, amazing. Or you could be super casual. Either way, casuals and crazy competitive players can enjoy the game pretty much the same, which I think is why I'm interested in Fortnite, because it seems accessible to noob laymen like me, and also the competitive. So if I end up getting into it and really liking it, or getting good at it, I doubt it. I doubt I'll get fantastic at it, but I think I'll have some fun with it. You have a pretty good player of Clash of Clans. Huh? Alright, I need to add another point to BTP's side. So we're 73. Derp! There we go. So the percentage moved a little bit more up for us. What would we get? Like 2% more on that? You should go to tournaments of Clash of Clans. Well, I'm going to Clash Live in Las Vegas, which is a fundraiser tournament of sorts. Also, there's not a whole lot of Clash of Clans, like live Clash of Clans tournaments, man. Just to be honest with you. It's not like Clash Royale where they have these live tourneys and people show up and it's this like big arena style event. They don't do that for Clash of Clans typically. Like Supercell will host like CWL finals and stuff like that, but it's not like there's just tournaments that happen across the United States every month somewhere. Play Overwatch? Nah. I'm gonna start with Fortnite. Overwatch is just too damn fast, guys. That game looks way too fast for me. I've played it like twice at like a couple different buddies' houses, and Cronut, it's a donut. Ace reloads. That would be correct. TC, you should try Critical Ops. It's a mobile game. We're going to expand slowly. We're going to start with Fortnite, guys. Yeah, Overwatch is too fast for me. Too fast. It's like lightning fast-paced. To the point where I can't see what's going on when I watch it played or when I play it myself. It's just like people jumping all over the place, just, you know, teleporting and like not being good at shooters to begin with. It just seems like, nah, dude, not fam. Too viral, dude. Huh? Date Mary Kay. Okay. To go viral, just ask, do you have any confidence of winning this? That's a stupid question, of course. Why does everyone? Why does there's always one person that asks that every single week? You're like, do you think that your clan can win the war? Well, of course. What am I gonna say? Nah, we're totally we're gonna poop our pants and like throw the war. I feel like I say the exact same thing every single war because there's one knucklehead that thinks for even a second that the streamer is gonna be like, nah, fam, nah. Like, what the hell? Come on. TC can date Mary Kay and I'll date Mary L. What? Huh? What? I know you, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. 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 They call me Battle Ram for a reason, Andrew. Yeah, I understood Ace Reloads. It was just sort of a mad joke. Like, nice try, but it was kind of lame joke. I don't know how to go from noob to professional in Clash of Clans. Practice. Long-term play. Practice, practice, practice. You're not gonna get good. You're not gonna get good in a week. You're not gonna get good in a month. Also, I feel like it's not really possible to start practicing what I would consider to be pro mechanics or pro strats until you get to Town Hall 9. At Town Hall 8, it's just hogs. Hogs, maybe drags. And so the attack pool, or like the range of attacks that you get to use TH8, it's like nothing. But when you get to TH9, that's when base building can actually become really difficult. And attacking can become a lot more difficult. And it opens up to a whole ton of different stuff, and that's where you really start to learn how to use, like, how to develop, like, your pro mechanics. Are you a hardcore battle ram? My name's TC. Oh yeah, and something else that Hog Riders could probably dodge most of the mines. No. That's kind of a strange comment. No. I mean, you can, like, if you think about the attack enough and you know where, like, say someone hit it before you and you know where all the bombs are, yeah, you have potential for the Hog Riders to, basically defuse a bomb by taking out stuff around it so it doesn't even trigger, but that's something that you got to calculate and, like, know what you're doing when you attack a base. But I'd say another thing, Steven Zhang, watch streams, watch a lot of YouTube, study the game. Just like you study something at school, study the game itself. It's like any subject in life. Any talent, any hobby, any activity in life, the more that you do it, the more that you study it, the more that you practice it, the more time that you commit to it, the better you will get at it. That is unless you're just dumb, but... TC, did anyone pay you for them lessons? But to be honest, it was a bit... Oh yeah, people pay me for lessons. Yeah, I've given several lessons already. It might have been too much money for you, man, but yeah, people have paid me for lessons already. I've given a pretty nice handful of them too. More than a handful at this point. I don't do base reviews. I don't look at clans or anything like that, man. Do you still do them now? What? Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I don't know what that comment's about. How long is the teaching for TC? It's an hour. Basically, what I'm concerned about, like when I teach a lesson, I like you to have an opportunity to like start on a base that you can't 3-star. For example, like I'll have bases that I can post up for you. You start on a base that you can't 3-star with your initial plan, and then get you to improve and like change sort of your thinking process about getting to that 3-star. And I like to get you there. I like to get you through at least 2 of my bases. And, you know, I feel pretty confident that, like, the people who've come and, like, had those lessons, they've left thinking about the game a little bit differently. Which is what ultimately you should be taking from it. You shouldn't be like, you know, well, yes, TC taught me something, but you should be thinking about the game differently when you leave the lesson. Because that's ultimately what is going to change the way you play. If you start to think about the game differently and examine like different little fine points, things that you hadn't thought about, you know, in your previous experience, that's when your gameplay is going to change. Someone kind of shows you, you know, maybe a little funneling finesse, something like that. TC, your lesson probably is about how to press the automatic 3 button. No, that is a proprietary talent, and only those that are part of the They Coming to Clash Corporation, which is owned by, operated by, managed by, and staffed solely by myself. Only those people, i.e. just myself, can press that button. About what you said, you probably do a lot of calculations at war. To give you some perspective, when I planned this 3-star hit here, that hog hit, this hit, because it was a mass hog, right? And this was a cleanup, right? I already knew it was in the CC. This hit took me approximately 25 minutes to plan. And the most of what I was planning was how I was going to make this clean down here to get the CC pull, make sure the king lived long enough to beat down this ugly girl right here and this ugly boy right here. And then I spent another few minutes kind of determining at that point how I was going to make sure that I was going to cut pathing to start my hog riders. So you guys remember, if you've been here for a little while, put 10 hog riders here, sacrifice the heal spell. Idea was to get the bomb tower. They don't quite get it, don't matter. I got 3 heals and another 30 hog riders to come down this nice little L shape that I set up. So this whole hit probably took a half hour. Okay? Now, the other hit that ended up being a fail, it was a little bit more technically involved. That one took me, I think, about 45 minutes to plan and execute. It didn't succeed, but I took 45 minutes just to run the plan through my own head and also talk it over with my teammates to make sure that I wasn't missing something. So yeah, that's pretty standard for me, is to put a plan together between 30 minutes and an hour and then do the plan. Do you know what the cheapest way is to deal with a corner Tesla? A loon. 1 loon trades perfectly for it. You just drop a loon, like if you know where the corner Tesla is, you just drop the loon directly on the tile, loon parks it, drops once, death damage kills it. But don't drop it far away from the Tesla. You have to drop the loon directly on top of the Tesla, and it wins the trade. Excuse me. Abdul, no match after 12 hours? At that point, I'd say maybe you need to just wait till you know, your normal spin time and try spinning again. Because you're going to have some weird, awkward start and end time now. You might... Usually I say don't restart the War Surge, but you might want to restart the War Surge. Because 12 hours is a bit excessive in my mind. Alright, so we got Krishnan going in for a dip onto Fredai. He's going to go in... Was that shattered? Honestly, yeah, that was shattered. Got some awkwardness happening right here that I don't quite understand. King does not understand that there's a jump spell that would bring him into something. But it looks like the Queen's gonna kill something? I don't know. I can't tell what happened there. Hog Rider's in. Queen is gonna have access, I believe, to the bomb tower, but not the single target Inferno. She is gonna help clear out this core. Now, the Hog Riders were dropped pretty early on. They're going to eat bombs, trip a whole bunch of stuff, and with one heal spell left, this could potentially end up being a fail, guys. The last heal has been deployed. He's going to head into the last splash right here. If he hits a bomb, this could be... This might not work, but it just kind of depends. He's got a lot of Hog Riders up still, and the Warden is tanking the single Inferno. Warden OP. I think he's got enough Hog Riders to beat through what's left. It's going to still end up being a 3 despite a really... despite the kill squad not getting everything that he wanted to get. So, yeah, plenty of Hogs up there. They are going to walk the ring at the top side. Meanwhile, the King, who just dipped from the whole attack, he said, you know, I don't want any part of that madness. Queen, I'm just going to let you die, baby. Yeah. Klaus versus Mary Kay battle incoming. What? Huh? Why is the streamer watching in next streamer's stream? Surprise. What? Huh. Sorry, I was paying attention to the attack. You guys are you're talking about something that I'm not understanding. Guys, I'm gonna put on, I think, a little jacket because it's a little bit chilly down here. Give me a moment. Alrighty. Got my coat on, boys. Klaus was here. Oh, okay. Search up the clan called Just Looting. My username is called Steven. No. Please search it up. No. Alright, so they were able to triple down one of our 10s on one of their remaining dips. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more 10s left. My guess is that they dip out each one of those. Or, for example, they leave the highest percentage one of these on the field, and then they attempt to attack this and improve percentage, possibly get a triple here. That's my guess. So it's up to us, really. This hurt, man. The 95, that would have been huge to put up one, you know, get one additional star at 11v11. What league is this? Rising, bud. It's on the overlay above my head. You can hook him up with a date with Mary Kay, and he's still... Oh, Lord. Baby drag division? Is that really what our division is? I had no idea. Alright guys, well we are at roughly the 1 hour mark. Figure now is probably a good time to take the 3-minute midstream break for me to use the restroom. You know, do a little bit of stretching, sit down for a moment, you know. Just get off camera for a few moments, mainly to use the restroom. And, yeah, we'll be back in just 3 minutes, guys. We'll see the last hour of the war, roughly, and hopefully Boston Tea Party will be able to pull out this W. We're fighting an uphill battle right now, but it's definitely not out of sight. See you soon. Alright guys, I'm Becoming. We are back from our little midstream break, and it looks like we have a live that has just started and is in progress. So Raid Shot is dipping onto Shinible. I absolutely love that name. I wish I could say that more often. We got bowlers, witches, we got some golems. Gonna be just running it in. Alright, attacking some single infernos. First golem is totally roasted. He's got skellies that look to be protecting his king for the time being. And the warden misses the king, so king is under fire. He's getting roasted out, but the ability is able to boost him back up. Survives the single inferno. And look at this death ball kill squad. This is looking absolutely crushed at this point. He's gonna pop another rage to blow the skeletons and the witches and what remains of his bowlers and his queen through the backside. This looks wrecked, boys and girls. Absolutely wrecked. So I'll call this a successful dip at this point. Single Inferno getting trolled by Skellies. And what a smash this was. GG, well played to Mr. Rage Shot. Rage Shot. Probably just sits there and watches the chat and eats chocolate. Nah. Nah. I Jim P. brace. Oh, Lord. Very nice, Rage Shot, taking it down, dude. Alright, so we've put another fresh triple up for us. That's really good. We need those numbers, boys. We need those points. And let's see what's going to happen. Boys and nerds, what is going to happen? Should I get my king to level 40 or max my witches? King to level 40. Oh man, I would love some chocolate brownies, Azeroth. Oh my god. Oh gosh. TC, you're awesome. Love you. Thank you very much, Klaus. Appreciate it, dude. Love it, love it, love it. By the way, Klaus, I did download Fortnite. I downloaded it today. Played one, I guess one of the, like, the tutorial match. And I spent almost the whole tutorial just going, like, beating down, like, destroying everything that I could. Just like this. Seriously, I think I spent, like, 80% of the tutorial doing this. GG stands for good game. You ate all? Oh, God. Klaus, I literally have played one match, and I suck at shooters, so if we played it together, we would probably be on a completely even playing field. Like, I'm awful at shooters, man. Like, I really have to, I'd have to get back into shooter-style stuff. And I honestly, the shooters that I did get into when I was in college was like Halo. And maybe a little bit of Call of Duty. And so I was using a controller. And on PC, I'm using a mouse. So it's much different using a mouse to aim versus using a controller to aim. How tall are you and how old are you? I'm 6 feet 2 inches tall. I think Klaus has 2 inches on me. I think Klaus was 6'4", maybe 6'5". Can't remember. And I am 30 years old. I just turned 30. Guys, I'm technically an old man now. 30 years old. I was a boss at shooters like 10 years ago. Yeah, man. TC is so hot, the camera can't focus. Mary Kay, accurate. Accurate. I have all parts of Halo games. I did not play all of the Halo games. I played the crap out of Halo 2, Halo 3, I think I played a little bit of... There was one game in there that, like, I can't remember what it was called. It's like Halo Reach. I think I played Halo Reach. But I didn't play Halo 4 at all. Or anything after that. I didn't play any of it. Dude, I straight up just uploaded Monday's video, taking the rest of the weekend off. Mic drop. Klaus, get after it, dude. Get after it. Go home and show that lady some love. Mark can replay Overwatch, or I'll unsub, dislike, report, block, delete, and kill you in real life. Hate people who don't listen. Don't listen. I will hack your credit card info and spend it on Candy Crush, killing you. That is a troll comment, but also slightly scary. Yeah. You're not going to comment on my stuff anymore. Okay, thanks. Yeah, that was, yeah. Okay. What is that dude on exactly? Like, that was like some next level, like, sickness right there. It appears someone didn't take his meds. Josh? Yeah, maybe so. I just love your and Klaus's channel. Well, I appreciate that, man. Man, 45 minutes. This is going to be a long 45 minutes. To see 11 attacks, is it? 11 attacks in 45 minutes? I really wish people would just start rolling, just start going now instead of waiting. Especially the 10s. Like these TH10 hits, this doesn't make any sense why we are holding these to our vest right now. Use the attacks. Come on, boys. Let's go. They're making me wait, yeah. They're trying to raise the suspense. Say you'll love him and he'll appreciate it more. What's up, Shahid? Dude, Shahid had a nice 10v10 3-star, guys. Where is Shahid? And this was just so sad. 99. He almost had a 10v10 6-pack, dudes. Shahid, straight up savage. So glad you are playing this game with us in Boston Tea Party, Shahid. I wasn't kidding all that time ago, and I was like, dude, I want you to play with Boston one day. He was in JR a long time ago. When I was leader of JR. Do you play Clash Royale and your arena? Yes, I do play Clash Royale. I've done it on stream a couple times lately. And my arena is Arena 12. My trophy high is 5,002 trophies. TC brought me into BTB. He scouted me when I was nothing. No, you were not nothing. You were great, man. That's why I wanted you in. That's why I wanted you in. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like that. I get all the credit for that. I was absolutely thrilled to have you inside the clan because you were great. And you were a member of, like, you were in the competitive community before you joined Boston, too. Look at this. Baby Dragon expires to poison. Hog Rider's in, baby. Look at that. Look at that. That Raged Valk entry. No wall breaker is just going to send the Valkyries at the wall with a Rage. Rage. Oh, man. That was so sexy. TC, you brought me good luck while 3-star on a TH10 in my war. Sombor. That's what I like to hear, sir. Nice job on that 3. TC was my clan leader a year ago. That's hot. Nice. The last heal catches the bomb tower, and this is like GG rip, nerd. And that heal, actually, that little Hog Rider got the heal too when he was attacking the Archer Tower. This is a great hit. Shahid. Nice job, dude. So close to the Town Hall 10 6-pack, man. The 99s really, they make you cringe. I know, man. Can you do a friendly war of TH9 and 8 with our clan? No. We don't have 8s. And we're very busy midweek as well. We're pretty much only doing, like, if we do friendly wars, it's either for CWL or it's with, like, another CWL clan, like, during the midweek, just to have, like, a scrimmage. Yes, nice attack, Mr. Shahid. See, who else got a 3-star? Shahid got one. Oh, Death Dealer had one. What was funny about this hit is we were in VC with him, and we apparently the guys kept voicing their opinions on, like, how they thought this was, like, not a sure thing, like how they thought something could go wrong. Shahid was just like, nah, dude, we got this. Like, he just kept saying, no, this plan is going to work. This plan is going to work, and he made it work. Which is crazy. Like, Death Dealer, fantastic. Sharila, hello from Romania. Hello from the United States, man. What's up? Emmy's back. Use your eyes, sir. So yeah, Death Dealer, he gets this pretty cool entry over here. His Queen's on this other side, looking to just skate the outside here. And since the Hound is going to chase the Hogs, the Queen is straight right now. Like, she's absolutely fine. That first heal spell catches a lot of good value. Catches a bomb, and he heads in over here. The CC Hog Riders to the Mortar. Gonna help cut the pathing for his main pack of Hogs. Gosh, this is sexy. Oh my gosh. Seriously, bro? Like, and then look at this last heal. You're thinking, no way he makes it through this. Look at this heal. Oh, God. Oh. Wow. Wow. Heads into 2 splash towers, but that heal spell is just OPAF. I mean, holy cow. Wow. Goodness gracious. One shot from the Hog Rider onto the Tesla. Air defense is the only thing left. And what's that, like 5 or 6 hogs up? He made it work, dude. Even has 2 little swag archers. God, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. All right. 38 minutes left. 11 attacks remain. 7 for Boston, 4 for Holy Cronut. Boston Tea Party still has an unhit 11 that could be converted to 3. We had an unhit 10 that got hit a minute ago for 2. So beyond that, we're looking to use these 10v10 hits as best we possibly can. But with 38 minutes left, Merc, aka Tony, has 4 attacks to do with 38 minutes. Doop boop doop boop boop boop. See, 9v9. Let's watch a 9v9. Wait, that wasn't the 3. Sorry. I want to see Ramrod. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, is this army here? Nice. Nice. A little shattered hobo here. Nice. Golem Rider. Wizards on the other side. What's up, Max? How you doing, man? Check out that jump, though. Draw the golem in. Here's the Bowlers. There's the Rage. Bowlers, please see skeletons and turn around, sir. They won't. Rip. Yeah, man. What's funny is on the first attack, the same thing happened with the bowlers. They didn't even go into the base, so the CC was like 0 value. Like the CC bowlers got, like, okay, to their credit, they did get 2 cannons by bouncing diagonally, but the attack would have been just as fine if they, you know, if he had CC. It would have been better if he had CC Hog Riders, just to make this push like a straight up death ball of hogs. He's got 1 more heal for this compartment. He's going to end on a bomb tower, which is awkward, but maybe the queen gets to it. Actually, I don't think I caught this one live. I think this cleanup was done after I went to bed last night at 4 a.m. I was up way too late, guys. Don't ask. Bomb tower down. Pig's gonna die, though. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. He's got only a few Hog Riders that survive. And his queen's trapped inside of 3 layers of walls. Let's see, where does the queen decide to go here? This is the question. I bet you she goes through this. She has to take that, right, when the town hall drops? Okay, so she's actually gonna be smart. She's gonna help the king. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Burp, burp, burp. All right, so we got a live attack. We got a dip going in on number 4. Is this a fail? No, queen's up. Hold on a sec. Wait. Buh? Wait. Inferno lived. Dog, hold on. No way, dude. Kill this P.E.K.K.A. Kill that P.E.K.K.A. Kill that nasty P.E.K.K.A. Kill the P.E.K.K.A. Kill the P.E.K.K.A. Kill the bowler. Kill the bowler. Kill it. Kill him! Son of a... Oh, well. Okay. And that got awful close. But it is going to be a 3. That queen will win the fight here. And the healers will come over here and juice something up. Man, Mike Daddy, that was not guaranteed for a second there, dude. That Inferno's escaping you. That almost shut you down, bro. So close to a defense there. That was very close. And I believe you me, if that was a Boston Tea Party attack, that would have defended. We never get those lucky endings where it's just like, oh, wait a minute. The attack that probably should have failed just succeeded. Like, that never happens to us. So very, very good luck to them on that one. That Inferno almost shut down the whole thing. All right, shield, guard. All right, so they're up to 83. Each point at this point really does matter. It matters big time. Got once with the dragon dip. Which dip was that? I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I still had a ton of troops up. And the attack went to plan. It was when I started my queen over at 3 o'clock, and I got her to go in, and then she kind of cut down towards 6, and then she ended up staying inside the base and going up kind of towards 9 and then towards 12. And she shot the air defenses down inside the base, and the dragons kind of started at 6, and they sort of went up towards 9, and then went up towards 12. I'm pretty sure I remember that attack as well. But the king and bowlers were meant to help funnel the dragons. Ended up all just rolling together. Like, the king bowlers rolled down the same side of the base. The dragons sort of, you know, kind of went with that, and it just rolled all the way around the base in a clockwise fashion. And the extended level 6 dragon HP carried the raid. Agua, OP. The miners too with the builder hut. I think that had to have been much earlier in TH11. Pretty much pre-nerf, because I haven't used miners since the nerf. Inya! 11v11, let's go! Let's go, Queen Walk. La Luna. La Luna. La Luna. Come on. Alright, so he's got 2 single target Infernos. If that queen gets too close, if he doesn't have Warden, if he doesn't have a way to quickly execute a single target, could spell the end of the Queen Walk, so he's going to be looking to approach these very carefully and attack them very, very carefully. Comes some wall breakers, going to break the wall. Wow, that's a big hole. Here comes a CC. The queen is shooting at the Warden. No, the queen is shooting at queen. Interesting. And here is the queen kill. And she's going to have to sit there for a minute and beat on some skeletons. But here comes the queen charge. The king is used simply for a funnel here. That's a cute look. Baby dragon will get noped pretty hard. The rage spell is going to help persist. Poison is not necessary at that point. CC is handled. The queen continues his run. Now here, he looks like he's starting his La Lune. Now he needs to be careful because his queen is being attacked by the king, but I think they win that fight. They do. Here comes the La Lune. There is the first... Oh, the Warden ability got popped. Was that what he wanted? Nice. Okay, first Inferno goes down. Queen is still walking. Warden is following the Lunes. Here comes the stuff. The Rage spell over that core. Oh, boy. Okay, Eagle falls. They only get 1 shot off on that burst. Haste to push. Here comes the haste here. And then where's the heal going to come down? Where's the heal going to come down? That is the question that we all are wanting to know. Probably right here. There's the heal. Lune's going to be healed up. And I think he's got it, guys. With 1 minute and 26 seconds, he's still got 10 minions and some more Lunes. 2 more Lunes to be exact to support this. He's got it. He's got it, guys. He has done it. Minute and 15 seconds. It's going to be a 3-star. G, 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 G. Wow. Queen needs to start moving, though. She needs to get to business. Yeah, 60 seconds is enough for those pups and everything to make their rounds towards the middle of the base. Wizard Tower is pointed at the queen. That will be able to secure it for us, guys. Yes. 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 Nice. Minions in to make sure we get that town hall down. Yes. Swag queen. Yes. Inya! That's what I'm talking about. Inya bouncing back after last week's disappointing dip fail. Redeeming himself in style with the 11v11 this week. Inya. Straight savage. Thank you very much for that. We like to see those 11v11s. Super cool. Alright, so up to 79 to 83. We have an 11v11 triple on the board. That is one thing that we have going to our credit at the moment. Excellent. It was a fresh. Mike Daddy has only 1 defense. It was a fresh hit. What a hit. You know what? We're going to put that on replay. 11v11 triple. Fresh hit, baby. Fresh hit, baby. Yes. Yes. Get after it, dude. So sexy. Oh, God, yeah. Oh. And yeah, this attack made me a little bit, got me a little bit wet in the seat watching this one. It made my seat a little bit damp. I mean, it was like, goodness gracious, what a hit. Seriously, bro, what a hit. Go, baby Dargan. Die to our queen. Yes. Look at this. Queen's going to walk up here. No worry in the world. King's going to die. Snipes out that king. Here comes Zaloons. Going to fight a sweeper on their way in, but it don't matter, nerd. Nice, and that red bomb gets immune because of the Warden's ability. Look at that. Look at that. Cast your eyes on that rage. Gonna engulf the Eagle Artillery and X-Bow and push the loons super, super hard towards that last air defense. The queen is set to take number 4 over here. And then watch this heal. Watch the heal. Watch the heal. Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. That heal, though. Oh, my God. Major wood from that heal. Oh, boy. Very nice, Inya. Very nice, dude. These 11v11s are certainly big. They are great news for us, too. Because it gives us, it lets us know that we got that star. If this were a 3, we would be looking hot. But I think what cost it, like if we had to pinpoint one thing that happened, is he didn't identify that his queen had been hit by the single Inferno. And the Warden ability was like this much too late. Didn't quite stop the queen from dying. See, so here we can add 2. Here we can add 2. Put us up to, what's 83. Then we got single stars on these. Okay. 6 attacks left. How many bases? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bases. It might come down to a percentage victory. If we can tie them on stars, it could very well come down to a percentage victory. But it means that these 10v10s have to be 3s. Because likely their 11s are going to do very, very well on the remaining 3 attacks that they have. Honestly, why does that even stay there? It's not like I need help with Clan Wars anymore. Wish you could remove the tutorial button. Like if there's an option to just remove this button. 20 minutes, guys. 20 minutes. Let's look at our war stats. We haven't looked at War Match for a little while now. Check out War Match. I'll try to refresh those stats. And here we are. So 79-83. I think that's all the attacks. If I 54, 50. So okay, yeah. So these stats are 100% accurate right here. They are up to date and accurate. 11v11 we have 1. They have none. 10v10 we have 3. They have 5. 9s are cleared. Irrelevant. Dip-wise, we are perfect. They are perfect. So the difference right now, it appears to be 1 star. Like, say we caught up attack for attack, they would have a 1-star lead on us. So if we use... You know what? I'll just stop talking about it. I'm probably going to confuse you guys. Don't want to confuse anybody. At 11v11, it was super, super nice for us, though. Super nice. Oh, God. Super nice. Super nice. Bounce up and down, guys. Just jump up and down. Standing desk OP. OP. So as you can see, we're closing the gap on percentage very nicely. Those 2 hits on the 11s that were high percentage, like this one being a 95, that one being 100, that's pretty big. This is a 58 by VVP. But now what we're left with, guys, we got to do work with the remaining 3 Town Hall 10 attacks we have. We have to do work. We got to do work, nerds. Excuse me. Which bases on BTP side are left? Basically single star pickups, except for Raid Shot, which they could potentially take 3 stars on when they go 11v11. And the attacks left for them are all TH11 hits. Attacks for us are 3 TH11s and 3 TH10 hits. So this is tight, but I wish the 10 hits would come out not in the last 5 minutes. I wish the 11 hits would also not come out in the last 2 minutes. But the 10 hits especially, come on. Woo! Come on. Take your time and secure 3 stars. Yeah, dude, but it's like... Cronut has spent all their 10s. The 11s are the only ones attacking now. How much stamina do you have? I don't know, Mary Kay. Mary Kay, why don't you come find out? Let's go, TC. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Mary Kay says, "Oh Lord." Sorry, Mary. You need to just like, you need to come prepared to these streams. Just keep an extra set of trousers in your purse, because I know I do have that effect on people. I encourage the changing of trousers. It's a first world issue. It's a first world problem, but it exists. DC is a boxer. He's jumping. Here comes the wall breakers. Merc getting after it. Funnel looks a bit slow. Given that he's... Uh-oh. Queen ability. Interesting. I think that was fat-fingered. He's giving me a heart attack with this one. Misses the king with the warden. The queen ability was also oopsied. But now he's got 4 heals and a ton of hog riders. Come on, Merc. Come on, Merc. That heal down. Nice. Warden, stay up. Stay up. Help out these hogs. Help out these piggies. Keep healing. Keep healing. Keep healing. Warden, stay alive. Keep healing. Keep healing. Keep healing. Come on, dudes. This is getting very thin here. This may give me a heart attack, man. Come on, hogs. Finish it up. Come on, boys. That wizard down there probably should have been placed here. Oh my god. Time, dude. Probably the war. Probably the war. I just said failed. Congratulations. Apologize if I'm quiet right now, guys. I'm just pissed off. The same thing happened last week. We had a very, very unfortunate 11v10 dip fail. And it really just pains me, like when it comes down to this. All reason to be pissed. Oh, yeah. It really bothers me, man. Goes to show 10v11's not guaranteed, but I still feel like it kind of should be. It just pisses me off, man. Last week, same shit happened. Dip fail cost the war. Yeah, when the war gets this close, you don't remember what has led up to it. You just remember the dip fail. It's hard not to say it that way, but you end up remembering the dip fail. All right, here goes War Machine. See if you can get this 10v10 done. All right, give us some kind of redemption, War Machine. Finds corner Tesla with the loon, takes it out. Nice. Golem in onto the mortar. I don't know what those wall breakers are going to do for him now, because all his stuff's going the opposite direction. Is the queen gonna backtrack? Like, what's gonna happen here? Queen's gonna head in, but she's gonna immediately meet that Inferno. Now, if she pops the ability and just goes for the Inferno immediately, that would be the dream. She won't, though. She'll get roasted up. Okay. So the queen will die, which is actually okay. That loon's gotta die for this still to have a shot. Loon dies. Okay. It's got a shot. He's gonna rage now. Yikers. That big bomb, though. Who would win a well-planned and executed attack or a couple of witchy boys? Hopefully the well-executed attacks. Alright, so War Machine gave it his all. Did not get the 3 there. War's probably, guys, I mean, this... Yeah. No 2 really. Alright, so let's see. Same comp on this hit. Bowler's coming in. They should go up, right? They're not going to want that dark spell factory, right? Bowlers don't quite go in. Yikers. Oh no. Warden ability. King ability soon to follow, I'm guessing. King's been targeted by that single. King goes down very fast. Come on, get the single out. Please get the single out. Nice, he gets it done. Queen's been targeted. She's going to walk away from the Inferno, though. That's hype. Hogs in. Hogs are going to split on him a bit here, though. Because some are going to have to backtrack for the Archer Tower. But a healthy amount of them will attack the Inferno and continue on. So where's the next heal going to be? He's got 2 more heals. This is looking good so far, guys. This tag is looking much better than the last one. He's found all the giant bomb locations. I believe so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, he's found all of them. And he's still got a heal in the bag. This is going to be a 3, guys. That's a lot of Hog Riders. He's got cleanup already going with 1 minute and 30 seconds. Gonna put that last heal down, hopefully for good measure. I mean, I wouldn't hold it, man. You lost the first one. Okay, there we go. Nice. Hogs with 360 no scope skeletons. Noise. Turn around and clean up the ring. Much stronger this time, yeah. I think it involved catching his king with his warden this time around. Also, not fat fingering the queen ability, which I think is ultimately what cost him. Like when you look at what the queen would have got with her ability, she would have scooped up at least 3 more point defenses. That would have relieved pressure on the Hog Riders. It would have eliminated a giant bomb path. Yeah, it would have made the raid. I think it would have made that raid clean with the queen ability in hand. Right now, guys, potentially it should be at 83 to 85. This just really grinds my gears. That hit, man. All right. Are they live right now or not? No. Okay. And they have been perfect on their dips. Each one of them. They got 1 more guy to come in for another attack. Question is, do they go 11v11 or do they dip? Sometimes going for the 2 11v11, as I've learned, can be considered easier than trying to go for the 3 10v or 11v10. Level 50 Queen ability does a lot of work. Yes, it does. The other part of that is all the single archers that come out. That it distracts the single Inferno pretty well. So unless all of her archers are going to get nuked immediately by like a splash tower or a mortar, those archers will stand in front of the Queen, and the Queen can, even after the ability is over, continue shooting that Inferno tower for free for a few more moments. Six minutes left, guys. 6 minutes remain in the war. What's going to happen, nerds? What's going to happen? I mean, someone informed me that our max is 85, which means that there's still hope here. Because if we tie them and this guy dip fails, then we could win on percentage, potentially. But given the fact that they've been perfect, certainly makes me think that this guy is going to also come back and have another 3. Tony in for his 3rd attack of the war in 20 minutes. Maybe ace, maybe. Chirila Ruben, thank you for the sub, man. Queen. Yikes. Okay, that got awful close with that. That made me nervous. Raw break's good. What about the funneling on this bottom? Did he forget about this golem? Okay, there's the jump. The king, the golemites. Where's the rage? Bowlers are not going to walk in. Bowler funnel was missed. He's got 1 bowler in there. King ability is not going to last very long because he got targeted by the single. Storage. Inferno. Nope. So kind of a useless rage spell right there. And also a bit slightly useless jump. But let's see what happens. He's got some healer swap onto his Hog Riders. That kind of action is definitely going to be helpful for him, considering he's got a Hog split. A large group went up north. He needs to heal something, though. That group on the top that's not receiving healing, I feel like he needs to heal that, because he's got a lot of hogs up there. Like, just go ahead and heal that, dude. Heal it. Nice. He does. Big Bomb eats a lot of the Hog Riders, though, with all the skeletons there. Not going to be a 3. He has pineapple on his pizza. Lol. They're going to 11v11 because they realize that the war's won for them at this point. And that's going to be a 3-2. Definitely. 100% 3-star right here. Easy. Got minions to help clean the outside on over here. Nicely done with that. Queen's up with the ability. She's going to blow it off. Blow off her ability. Be able to pop out, I think, 1, maybe 2 more point defenses after that. Maybe she gets that Wiz Tower. Maybe. Maybe she gives it a love tap. Oh, but look at the P.E.K.K.A. dog. Look at that. And he's got another one. Oh, Lord. Yeah. That's wrecked. What an attack. How many wars in are they in CWL? This is the second war of the season for us. Last week, Boston threw the war. Completely threw it. And then, because we were in control of that war pretty much the whole time, threw it. And then this war, we were fighting back from a deficit, suffered a dip fail, lost a lot of confidence. And then they just pulled the 11v11, which completely, I mean, even prior to that attack, we had already lost. But this one, right? But then when they put the 11v11 up, that gave them, you're up to 87 now. So yeah, this war we just didn't show up. I mean, that's literally that's what happened. We just did not show up. Like we had a shot to come back into this one, like a shot, but didn't work. Inya's gonna get it. He's too good with hogs lately when he dips. I mean, look what he's done with his kill squad, and look what he's got left of the base, and look what he's got by way of heal. He's gonna go ahead and heal that just to make sure, but he could have not healed right there and he'd be straight. He's got a minute and 22. He's already got cleanup going. This is the way that hit should have lurked. Yes. Merc with a mouth and Tony are the same person. Face better clans because you lost some in the trials. We won once and we lost once during our preseason trial. We won twice, lost once during our preseason. And then we start the season, and last week just pissed me off, dude. I'm so tilted over that, or I was rather. And this week it's like, okay, new week. This war was generally a lot harder. Holy Cronut I think is a better clan than One Eye Prime, like 100% better clan. And I mean, if anyone from One Eye Prime's watching, I'm just going to say it. I think Holy Cronut, if they ever face One Eye Prime, Holy Cronut's gonna stomp you, dudes. Like their 9v9 stuff was clean, like clean. They put up a lot of great 10v10s. They were 11v10s. Totally clean. The 11v11 they had was clean. Holy Cronut is a clean clan. Never heard of them. But now I have. And I'll just say, last week, losing that war, that pissed me off. This week, we got handled. But I'll say it one more time before I end this stream. If Cronut meets One Eye Prime, Cronut is going to stomp them. Stomp. S-T-O-M-P. Stomp. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for showing up to the stream. BostonTeaParty defeated by the Holy Cronut. 84 to 87, 93.47%, 96.13%. GG, well played. Looking forward to the next League Season War. But guys, next week I will not be here. I will not be streaming the next CWL War because I'm going to Las Vegas for Vegas Live to meet up with other YouTubers, and it's a charity event. So if you haven't heard of Vegas Live, please visit the website vegaslive.com, or excuse me, clashlive.com, and you can read details about the event, the charity that it supports, and be sure to watch the stream on Twitch. Of course, if you're following on my Discord server here, I will be posting details about that event while I'm there, so you won't be lost and not know where to look to watch the War stream. I will be on the stream for a period of time. I'm not sure how long exactly. Last year was relatively casual. We just kind of sat down for a little while and then came back. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Much love. Peace out.